Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to show you another one of our Ninja Creami ice cream recipes. This one is going to be the extra chocolate one. So we've been working on this recipe and we've tried it all different ways, but this is the way that is the simplest for us and that we really love. So you only have 5 ingredients. The first one is Fairlife milk. We use this milk because it gives us extra protein. Your favorite sweetener, any kind of sweetener will work just fine. Your favorite cocoa powder, we really love this one. 1 pack of sugar-free pudding and a half a cup of water. So let's start assembling this. I'll show you how I do it. Move all these things out of the way so that you can see. First thing I add to my cups is my milk. So we're going to add 1 cup of the Fairlife milk to each container. There we go. Then I put a half a cup of just tap water. One for that one, and 1 for that one. Now what I put in next is my cocoa powder, and I find that if I put it in now, it doesn't stick to the sides of the cup as much. And I use 1 leveled off teaspoon of cocoa powder in each one. That, and I put 1 heaping tablespoon of sweetener, artificial sweetener. Okay. And then I'm going to take this box of sugar-free pudding and I'm going to divide it amongst the 2 containers, and I'm going to use the whole package. But I just eyeball it. You'll see. Put 1 in there. 1 in there. So I just divide it as best I can. So there's that. And now I'm going to use the immersion blender with the whip on it, and that is how I mix them up. I'm going to do it twice. I do approximately 30 seconds on each one, but it's in like 2 different little settings. So I just hold it like this and start mixing. You'll see that the cocoa powder doesn't mix in as well as the chocolate pudding. So this time I'll do it on high and hopefully get that mixed in more, but there's still going to be some left on the top of it no matter what I do. All right, now they're all mixed up. All we have to do is put the lids on them and put them in the freezer for 24 hours. And I'll be right back, and I got one sitting out for us to mix up. All right, guys, so I've had this one sitting out for approximately 10 minutes now, maybe a little bit longer. But if you don't want to leave it sit out, you can also run hot water over it for about 5 minutes. This recipe is about 225 calories for an entire pint. Now, whenever you get your ice cream out, you want to make sure that it doesn't have a big hump in the center of it. If it does, you want to try and knock it down. Mine has a little bit of a bump there, but it'll be okay with just the way it is. And then we're going to put it in here. I run mine on 2 different settings. I run it on light ice cream, and then I'd run it a second time on respin. You may find that other settings works better for you to get the consistency that you like and you enjoy. But there it is. We're just going to turn the machine on, and I'm going to run it on light ice cream first. Okay, I'm going to let it down and put it back up, and I'm going to run it on respin. See how it did? Oh, perfect. So I like my ice cream more like hand-dipped ice cream, and that's what you'll get with this. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's definitely more like a hand-dipped ice cream, not a soft serve. Oh yeah. Extra chocolatey, so if you love the chocolate, this is a recipe for you. But we are going to have all kinds of recipes coming up, so make for sure that if you give this one a try, you drop me a comment below, let me know how you liked it, and if you want to see more of the recipes, hit subscribe, join the family, and we'll see you guys in the next one.